If you guys are looking for a cheap and reliable way to gain your FC 24 Ultimate Team coins this year, then please look no further than FIFAcoin.com, and please don't forget to use my code MARTIN for our 5% discount. Link will be in the description, guys. Hi guys, Martin88 here, and welcome back to another Eafc 24 video, another custom tactics video here on the channel. Today we're having a look at a formation that is becoming ever increasingly popular. It is the 4-3-3-5 variation, which to other people is known as the false 9. So without further ado, let's have a little look at it, see how it works, and see if you are the type of person that it will suit. So tactics wise, defensive style is balanced. It's never really ever going to change that. And this is no different. Like I always say, you're better off trying to put pressure on yourself via your second man pressing and your right stick switching, that type of stuff. Just ease off of it in terms of the press after possession, loss and constant pressure, because it's just going to drain your stamina, pull your players out of position. Right, defensive width, 40. You want to stay nice and narrow if we can, and this formation is absolutely no difference. Defensive depth, I've got on 55. That's because for me, one of the strengths of this is how dominant you can be in the middle of the pitch. And if there's a huge gap between, say, your defense and your midfield, it's going to make it easier for your opponent. So to be honest, I'd like to have it a bit higher, but I'm wary about the quality of potential defenders at the moment. So yeah, 55 depth, have it as high as you can to try and keep it nice and condensed in the middle of the park, and you're winning that midfield battle basically. Build up play balanced, that's never really going to change too much. However, a chance creation I've got down as possession. That's because it's quite unique. It's the only, I believe, yeah, it's the only formation on the game that doesn't have a striker, to be honest. And I think that's why there's quite a lot of people that take a shine to it. And for me, if you're going to play this, what you're looking for is to dominate the middle part of the pitch and have lots of options and made to work your way up the pitch that way. You do have good width as well, but it's not really the kind of formation where you're going to be playing an over the top through ball potentially to your striker so much, if you get what I mean. So yeah, if you're somebody that is good at passing, likes to hold a bit of possession, then this is definitely a formation that could suit you. And I'm not going to read it out. You have a quick look on the screen. It explains to you what possession as chance creation would do. I think it's pretty obvious anyway. Offensive width, 45. We just want to bring that in a little bit narrower, like I said, to try and really ram home our advantage of having that overload in the middle of the pitch. Players in the box 7, corners and free kicks are on 2 each, but honestly, you can just do what you want there. Right, player instructions. But guys, before we get into the player instructions, if you haven't watched video of mine before, I do offer online coaching. I coach a lot of different people at different levels. So if you're struggling or you're looking to improve, please get in touch with me. My email address is martinfootball88@gmail.com, and I can tell you what is on offer. Right, back four. Right, that shouldn't be like that. Back four, stay back while attacking. I say this in every video that's got wingers, but for me, if you've got wingers in your team, then keep your fullbacks and stay back while attacking, okay? Because it's those wingers that are providing you the width. If you have zero width and you have your fullbacks on stay back while attacking, for me, that's a problem because you're becoming very predictable unless you're amazing at triggering runs. But I still think that if you don't have wingers, you're going to become very predictable if your fullbacks are on stay back while attacking. However, we do have wingers, so our fullbacks are staying where they are, stay back while attacking. However, we will get them involved in the attack, but we'll do it manually. 2 centre backs, obviously stay back while attacking. The CDM, stay back while attacking, cover centre, that's pretty standard, pretty obvious stuff. I'm sure a lot of you would be doing that anyway. But the right centre mid and the left centre mid, they've got a responsibility to get forward. You can see here, Paqueta and Matoma. I'm not saying that they're the best players, obviously, in the world, but you want a little bit of a mixture. I'm quite happy to have one that's a little bit more of an all-rounder and one that's maybe a little bit more attacking. You know, I don't want 3 defensive-minded players sat there, to be honest. And as you can see here, they're on balanced attack, which means we require them to attack, we require them to defend. Cover centre, for For me, I want them to stay in the center because for me, that's where I'm looking to really get the advantage in use of this formation. And also stay on the edge of the box for crosses. Like going forward, you've got Bailey, Diaby and Sinistera, who are all going to be in towards the box. If Matoma and Paqueta do that as well, there's just a huge hole, and actually want a few more options. So having them stay on the edge of the box works a lot better, in my opinion. Right, the false 9 position is Leon Bailey, and it's just stay forward. Okay, you've got to try and have some kind of option in the middle of the pitch, so that's why we've got them stay forward. Then on the wings, of course, we want pace, we want trickery. So they are on comeback on defense, on defensive support, which is going to make you nice and solid. But then going forward, they are getting to the box for crosses. So what they will do is, as soon as we've won the ball, they will start making those runs forward and offering you the width that we want. And you've got a lot of players in the middle of the pitch that can find them. So guys, there we go. There's my 4-3-3-5 variation, custom tactics and player instructions. If this does help you out in any way, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.